Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 20 of Gilmore Girls season 5. Last episode I kind of was a bit soft on, I gave it a 5 out of 10, and I think this is the first one that I apparently am taking an L on. I don't know. I don't think so actually. But most people really enjoyed the last episode. I think they maybe thought that I was going to enjoy it a bit more. Maybe I was a bit harsh. I don't know. I think it's more like all the Logan stuff was good. I get that. But I felt like, and Luke was fun, but Suki just took me out of it. We had way too much of her and a lot of Jackson. I don't think what Luke was doing was that interesting to like boost it up to a really high rating. And again, I think some people, I'm not saying people on Patreon think this, but I know some people think 5 out of 10 means like bad episode. For me, 5 out of 10 means as much good as there is bad, and I think that was the case with the last episode. Like all the good stuff was with Logan, but then we had all the bad stuff with everyone else. I won't say bad, just mid stuff. So yeah, I stand by my 5 out of 10 rating. Maybe it's a little bit harsh, but yeah, either way, still an incredible season. We have 3 episodes left to go. I think we're going to do this episode and then do maybe 21 and 22 back to back. And I'm thinking of uploading both those episodes, not on the same day, but in the same week on Patreon. So, that would have happened by the time you're watching this already. But if you do want to join us over on Patreon, randomly, I might do like an odd, every now and again, like a double upload for certain shows. So, like I say, if you want to join, that'll be linked down below. But for now, guys, episode 20. Let's do this. Oh, Lorelai. I've missed Lorelai. It's been a whole week. What do we listen to here, though? Is someone hoovering? Oh, they got a Roomba thing? Roomba? The Breaking Bad thing?
So is this more or less fun than watching the same TV show at the same time?
I think it's more.
Oh, you both have one.
You know, if we died right now and decomposed, it would vacuum us up and no one would ever know.
No. Maybe. Wow, that was the best cold open ever. How long was that? 30 seconds. What is actually like the best Gilmore Girls cold open? Maybe we should do like, not do one, but find a ranking list after we finish it.
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. I'm walking on sunshine.
Wow.
Whoa. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. And don't it feel good? Hey.
You tell him, Paris.
What? Learn
You
a new
tell
song, or I'm tying you to a chair and putting Hotel Rwanda on again. It's not baby.
I assume it's because she's dating Doyle.
I'm really happy.
Doyle, I assume? You know he calls me his girlfriend now with no visible shake.
I do. I actually like Doyle and Paris. They're better than Lane and Zach.
We're happy. We have boyfriends. This is infinitely better than any mood stabilizer I've ever been on.
And Paris has been better than Lane this season, 100%. Might be Paris' best season.
Evening, Ace.
Hey.
Ace.
Nice.
What they calls her Ace.
Very nice.
Hey, you want to see my room? It's far away from here.
Super idea.
No, Paris is happy for Rory. Yeah, we're all happy for Rory. Actually, all the Logan haters aren't happy for Rory. I ain't one of them. I am one of you. I see your YouTube comments.
And she's been in a good mood.
Why's that?
Because she's in love.
With Doyle.
And you know what? We'll allow Doyle. He's developed. He was a bit annoying at the start, but
What do you think of this dress?
Avril Lavigne-esque.
Ah, the internship rears its ugly head again.
I want to look professional, but not too Lois Laney. And I don't want to look like a college kid.
You are a college kid.
Not on Monday. On a Monday, I am a newspaper.
Oh, because of his dad. Yeah.
Logan, I'm going to be interning for him. I need to know everything about him.
Everything? I don't know.
He's a born journalist. I mean, what does he read? What papers? What journals? Come on, tell me something.
He hates peas.
I bag that. Peas are dead.
Oh, wait. Your dad covered Haiti in 1985. Must learn more about Haiti. Got it. Okay, let's go.
It's a little bit psychotic. A little bit. If it's Lorelai, I'd kind of get like doing your research on Lorelai, but Logan's dad?
That is, those of you whose entire weekend won't be consumed by books on wine and Haiti.
Yes, my interests are teasingly diverse.
Whatever.
He does not care. Whatever.
I am not returning the blue sweater again, so don't think about asking.
But I want it. I need it. Have you taken those back yet?
I can't show my face in any stores in New Haven. They think I'm paper mooning them.
I have no idea what they're actually talking about, to be honest.
Well, Monday used to be free.
Used to be. It's not free anymore?
I guess we haven't talked in a couple of days. I actually got an internship.
Really?
You just forgot to mention that. You were talking about the Roomba like 5 minutes ago.
Taylor?
Oh, the museum.
Hello, is someone out there?
And we get Taylor. Excellent.
Where are you, Taylor? Oh, over here. I can't move.
Right. I say leave him there, actually. Actually, shove Jackson under there while you're at it.
How the hell did you do this? I was doing a little like dusting.
Who's definitely trying to milk the horse, by the way.
You can't leave anything alone, can you?
Are you going to help me or
What
not?
is
I
that?
feel like
You
I've been
know?
lying here for days.
You have not been lying here for days. Kirk came into the diner 2 hours ago.
You waited 2 hours to come and get me?
I have a business. You can't come running every time a family of mannequins decides to attack you.
Oh!
Taylor, don't you think it's time?
Time for what?
You've been trapped under the Jebediahs for 2 hours, and no one has come in here.
Oh, yeah.
No one is coming.
I was reading an article about the power of bus bench ads for getting the word out. Very big in the music industry. Apparently the rapper 50 Cent swears by it.
50 cent. I can't be arsed.
You can resume your attempts to get me out of here.
You're definitely ready to sell the house?
Yes.
Then let's get you out of here.
Thank God, honestly.
Tennis lessons, that sounds great, Grandma.
I've always liked
Oh, Emily. We haven't had them. It's been like 3 episodes about Emily.
some good, healthy exercise.
I'm excited by the prospect of those fetching tennis costumes.
Yeah, but you're also excited by the fact of playing golf. So, like,
Richard, not in front of Rory.
Oh, I'm fairly worldly now, Grandma.
She was a heck of a tennis player in her day, and very competitive.
I bet it. I bet Emily was like Zendaya in Challenges. The entire plot.
He came by Yale, actually. I had met him when I had dinner at his house, and then...
Dinner? What dinner?
Just a dinner that Logan took me to.
At the Huntsberger's house?
Well, yes.
When?
God,
When?
Richard's
About a
jizz
week
in his
ago, I guess.
briefs.
Good Lord.
Richard, it's already been a week.
We need to invite him right away.
Who?
Logan, the ball's been dropped.
Yeah, there it is. Gotta get a move on.
Really, but you don't need
Rory,
to...
if you could mention it to him yourself, preferably tonight. I'll get a note over to him tomorrow.
He'll need a choice of dates.
I'll get my book.
I'll get mine too.
I've never seen them so excited in their lives.
Hello?
Listen, you're going to be getting a note from the Gilmore...
Logan, me and Emily. It probably is sadly gonna go well just because he's rich.
They want to have you over for dinner.
Oh.
Went horribly with Dean. Went horribly with Jess. That was because of Jess, though. But also, I don't think they like Jess. He's one of those peasants.
What are the odds of getting out of this?
Pretty much 0.
Then let's do it.
Really?
Yeah, it won't be so bad.
Well, you are a true gentleman. Oh, my God, what was that?
Carrie,
I think Emily just
poor
shot-
thing should have
oh,
opened the
no.
window.
Thought she shot Richard then for a second, but never mind.
Drag myself downstairs, recreating a classic Zucker Brothers moment, and then I'll shake her awake. She'll get up, throw on some jeans, a t-shirt, no makeup, and look like a Neutrogena ad. Whereas once she leaves, I'll pass out on the couch, too exhausted to make it all the way upstairs.
Lost the trail on
and
this
in the
one.
morning, I will have bags under my eyes that should have "To Me" stamped on them. I love being a mom.
It's like she's zapped out of it.
Oh, are the guys in town unusually lonely these days?
Wow.
Ready to close it.
Close it. No, why?
Oh, well, you know, that no one was going.
I was going.
No, well, you went once.
No, I was gonna go again, just as soon as
Next
the
year.
nightmares about the I Love Jesus mannequin subsided.
Well, you saw it once.
Well, how's Logan?
He's fine. Grandma and Grandpa invited him to dinner.
You're kidding.
It was actually less of an invite and more of a freak out. They heard about the dinner I went to.
Heard how much?
Lorelai, if you're not going to eat the burger...
Should be an interesting evening.
Yep. I'll take notes and pictures.
Cool. Okay, you do that.
Lorelai kind of
I
wants
wanna go to
to
dinner.
see how it goes.
You
Yeah.
said that I could meet Logan properly.
Before she even said it, I knew
food
it.
Involved?
12:30?
I mean, is there a reason I wasn't invited?
Oh, can't we talk about this tomorrow?
It is tomorrow, and I just don't think it's right that they get first dibs on him. I mean, I am your mom, and we are very close, in case you haven't heard, and I should get to know him first.
True. But they've only officially been dating for like a week.
I didn't think you'd want to come to dinner.
Why not?
Well, it's at their
considering.
house, first of all, and I don't know how you feel about the Logan situation.
Hey, this guy is in your life, and I want to know him. Don't you want me to know him?
I'd love for you to come to dinner.
Great, good. You call Grandma for me.
No way.
Yeah, tried to pass on to her.
You call Grandma.
But I'm not talking to Grandma.
Well, you're gonna have to talk to her if you come to dinner.
He's going to sit at the table. Right, we'll see how that goes. Couldn't he come here for like 2 hours and then... I don't know, whatever.
If you want to go, then you're gonna have to call Grandma and tell her that you're going.
But
now I have to get up in 2 hours, so if you don't mind, beat it. But hey, sleeping.
2! To travel back, I guess.
Mom, sorry.
It's like a sibling. I used to do that to my sister all the time. Everyone did, but good times.
Can I help you?
Jesus.
I was just trying to figure out if I'm in the right place.
Were you hoping to be in some sort of newspaper office?
Yes.
What a voice.
I've never had a picture ID before. I'll take very good care of it. Is there a fine if you lose it?
No fine.
Well, I still won't lose it. I promise.
All right, Rory, just go. Fun.
Harry? Harry?
Who called Harry?
I did. I called Harry.
Just feels safe. There we go.
Okay, this is basically the newsroom. Reporters, support staff. Over there is the composing room where we do pay stuff.
It's like Neo's office.
Is the kitchen. Coffee, stale donuts. If you finish a pot, you make a new one. Harry! Be right back.
Harry's been called away. Oh, there you go. You'll enjoy it for about 3 days, I'm sure. It's the most basic and dead room, isn't it? What the hell? Wow.
Huntsberger's here.
Where?
I think he's one of those guys there.
Yeah, in the middle, striped tie.
Oh, you know Huntsberger?
Yes.
Really? What's he like?
Could you not have just searched him and then you'd know what he looked like anyway?
Dan Mercer, Circulation. Les Kavanaugh, City Beat. Stephanie Fitzsimmons.
Stephanie Fitzsimmons? What a name. I bet when they find out she's dating Logan, they like turn their back on her.
You ready to shadow me?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Harry won't be impressed. Wow, you lost him instantly. He went to the left, I think. What did she literally turned away from Papa's... Well, whatever. Just calling Emily.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello? Who are you looking for? Did you dial a wrong number? You know, it's very rude to dial someone and then just sit there on the phone without so much as a grunt or...
That'd be easy to hang up on her, surely.
As far as perverted phone calls go, this is a very poor one.
Mom, hello.
There we go.
Lorelai? Is Rory okay?
Yeah, Rory's fine.
Did somebody die? Who died?
Nobody died, Mom. Everyone we know is fine.
Then why are you calling?
Well, I was wondering.
Yes.
A heads up that I was thinking I might come to Friday night dinner.
Oh, she's gonna love this.
When?
Friday night?
This Friday night?
Yes.
The night that Logan Huntsberger's coming to dinner.
Yes.
Do you really think it's going to work this way?
What way?
That you just check the itinerary and pick which Friday night dinners you'll deign to come to and which ones you...
I don't get why Logan can't just go to Lorelai's before.
Wait till we have a guest like the Pope for dinner and then say, oh, yes, well, now it's worth my while to have dinner with my family. I get to meet the Pope.
You're Protestant, Mom.
Okay.
I wasn't cherry picking.
If you come to this dinner, you come to them all. That's the deal.
Well, I'm really not sure that I'm free every Friday night from now through eternity.
If you come to this dinner, then you come to them all. That's the deal.
Don't go. Just don't.
Well, I'll tell you what. You go check that schedule of yours. If you
Emily
show up on Friday
loves
night, the
it.
night that Logan Huntsberger happens to be here, then I'll assume that you've discovered that your Fridays, at least for the foreseeable future, are...
You could just go to the one with Logan and then don't go to any others. What's Emily going to do about it?
How many different ways do the people in this community need to hear, honey, he ain't gonna change, dump his ass?
Rory, come on.
Wow. The ability to be able to run a 4-minute mile would come in pretty handy right about now, huh?
Sorry?
A 4-minute mile?
I don't follow.
Okay.
At Yale, track and field, you ran a 4-minute mile.
Right.
He doesn't care.
Dan's gonna need another 10. Why don't I take you into Ron
God.
Stone's? We'll talk some advertising. Let's do it.
This will be Logan in 20 years. I do think you're allowed in there. You're literally shadowing him. He's playing League of Legends.
Hello.
Help, help, help.
What's the matter, Ace?
Nothing. I've just won the Spaz of the Year award. I believe it will be on the front page of the Gazette tomorrow. Logan, please, give me something. Something I can use to connect with him.
I don't know.
He hates peas.
You
Talk
know,
about that.
This is important to me, Logan. Please.
For 3 hours.
He lets people go at 7, but he keeps going till 8:30 or 9, and he notices the people who stay.
So that's good.
In order for my dad to be truly disappointed in you, your name would have to be Logan.
I'm sure that's not true.
That's true. Maybe your mum.
Go get him, Ace.
Thingy from Dawson's Creek.
Oh my God, this smells good. What is this?
It's nothing. Just some soft-shell crab amandine on a bed of wild rice.
Okay. There's no sentence in the English language that begins, it's nothing, and contains the word amandine.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing. It's just this meal I've never heard of.
Lorelai,
Hey, Dad.
something very remarkable happened.
Go on. You got a hole in one.
The CEO, Mike Armstrong, is good friends with Twee Silverman, who is the publisher of American Travel. It seems there's quite an article coming out about you
Oh,
and
the one who
Suki
took
and your
the
success with
photos,
the
maybe?
Dragonfly. According to Twee, it's the cover story of the May issue.
The article's coming out.
Oh yeah, okay. Same article.
To talk about what's in the article?
I don't think you'd read it.
Oh yeah, because of Emily. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I'll have my secretary fax the contact information to your home fax tonight, and you can call him in the morning.
Dad, I don't have a home fax.
So proud of herself.
Call my office in the morning. I'm quite proud of you, Lorelai.
For now, and then when it comes out, hold on to that.
Are you seriously worried that things might get worse between you and your mother?
Good point.
They actually could.
You don't want to meet with this guy.
Look, I'm not interested, so it doesn't matter. I have no intention of meeting with this guy. I'm happy with what I've got.
Good.
Is that a lemon?
You should meet with this guy. It's good people are talking about you and your business. And you just take the meeting. It's contact. It's networking, right? That's the right word? Networking?
I think.
Well, then you should network.
All right, well, I'll think about it.
Good. Good.
Good.
Suppulsive Luke. That's so cute.
Do you know what these are?
Thanks, maid.
Lilies.
Fragrant lilies. Would you like to eat dinner with fragrant lilies in the room?
Yes.
Well, then you're insane. I don't know how you think my guests enjoy their dinner with this floral reek wafting up their noses.
Floral reek. Yeah, she's fired. Sorry. Unlucky.
What's on the dinner menu tonight?
Roast beef. Oh, I hope Logan's not some kind of vegetarian.
Yeah, one of those vegetarian scum.
You know, I've just been thinking. The Huntsburgers will all be transferring down to Martha's Vineyard soon.
You can't be called Huntsburger and be a vegetarian, though, surely. Well, I guess there are veggie burgers, but...
Maybe it's time for us, Emily.
Time for what?
Time to acquire our own acreage. A compound for the extended family.
Sandier beaches, too. Children love sandy beaches. Just love running and playing on them.
Unless it's Skegness. Mortifying.
Richard, picture his blonde hair and her blue eyes on a little baby.
Incomparable.
You look a bit weird, you two, aren't you? Lorelai? Oh. The face drop, my god.
Thank you.
Well, you look great, Lorelai. There you go. No one else is going to say it. Let's be real. Emily won't compliment her ever. And Richard just, he only compliments golf, so.
Richard, come out here and sit with Lorelai.
Coming.
Mom, it's okay. I can sit by myself.
You need me to sit with Lorelai?
I'm fine, I swear. I have been sitting without any help since I was 2.5.
Well, it's all right. I don't mind. Come along.
Passive aggressiveness.
So, did you ring Mike Armstrong?
I did. We have a meeting set up for tomorrow.
Oh, good, good. I'm glad. Mike is very big in that business. I think you'll find him a valuable...
Richard, I need help in here.
What are you saying? You just...
Dad, really, it's okay. I have to stick my finger in any socket.
You're not even doing anything.
All right. Here I come.
You know you're not obligated to be polite until we're actually inside my grandparents' house.
Good. Then I'm gonna use this brief moment in time to make some disgusting noises with my armpits.
Oh, would you?
Hostess gifts? Never a bad idea to bring hostess gifts.
Well played, Huntsberger.
So what about your mom? She gonna be cool?
Of course she'll be cool. She's the essence of cool.
There's a fly in the room. Unbelievable.
Cigars for Richard, chocolates for Emily, and Mrs. Eleanor Schubik's silver lighter.
Huh? What's that for?
Rory, Logan, welcome.
Oh, Richard had a skin at them.
Hello. And our guest of honor.
How are you, Richard? Emily?
Wonderful now.
How much money's in your bank?
You're just perfect. Aren't they perfect, Richard?
Perfect.
We're not perfect.
I love that. It's just they're perfect instantly. I hadn't even spoken to each other yet.
Emily, these are for you. A small token of my gratitude.
Wunderschön chocolates. I absolutely adore these.
I'm
Picked
sure
them up
you
last
do.
time I was in Switzerland.
Well, aren't you clever?
And here's a little something for you, sir.
Oh, Romeo and Julietas. You are a good man,
One of
Logan
those cigars.
Come, let's all go in the living room, shall we? Jacket you're wearing. Isn't this a fine jacket, Richard?
Oh, I like how the lapels are cut. Are those nice lapels, Rory?
Bloody hell, is Rory dating him or these two?
It's got lapels too low. It's so sloppy having one's lapels hang down around the
Lorelai!
hound's ears or something.
But those are excellent.
No, they really are.
I won't allow
Hey,
this.
how am I sitting?
Great. Mom, you remember...
Logan, this is Rory's mother, Lorelai.
Oh, for
Lorelai,
God's
this is Logan.
sake!
Yes, we've met, actually. Nice to see you again, Logan.
Nice to see you.
She's gonna keep cutting her off and she not let get a word in.
McKellen neat, if you have it.
Oh, I adore a man who drinks his scotch neat.
That is a fine drinking.
Sure.
Rory?
Just club soda.
So demure. Isn't she demure?
The demurest.
Whatever that means.
And your usual Lorelai, a sidecar?
Sidecar? No.
Isn't that your drink?
No, my drink is a martini. It's always been a martini.
Really?
Yes.
Just the
I would have sworn you were a sidecar.
Yeah, you. Oh, sure, Emily.
Apparently, Lorelai.
Sure, you thought that.
Can do.
I just can't get over those lapels.
Grandma and Grandpa are very taken with Logan's lapels.
They look fine to me.
You'll have to excuse Lorelai, Logan. It
I
takes a
can't.
certain eye to be aware of this.
Yeah. It takes a certain eye. Oh my god.
One martini.
That's with a twist, Lorelai?
Nope, an olive.
In a vodka martini?
Not vodka, Mom. Gin. It's always been gin martini.
Really?
You know that! She's just trying to be like, oh yeah, you mean so little to me that I don't remember your drink that you have every time you're here.
I'd say it's about 90 Kropogs or so.
Oh, Kropogs. Did someone say Kropogs?
Kropogs. Now that is clever.
Fill me in here. What's a Kropog?
Years ago,
it's like the
someone
film Get Out.
started measuring things based on the height of a kid named Kropog.
Can't believe that today's Elis are still using Kropogs. Now that is really something.
I don't even know what they are. I'm gonna be honest, whatever that is.
Oh, Lorelai, I'm sorry. I forgot your drink. I made it and everything.
Well, you remembered now.
No, Richard, stay. I'll get it.
I'm glad to hear that Kropog is still part of the Yale vernacular.
Talk about something other than Yale.
Nonsense. There's nothing better to talk about than Yale, because Yale men are the greatest. I dated a few
Sure.
Princeton men and a Harvard.
Yeah. Yep. Too poor for me. Yep.
Here you go, Lorelai.
Okay, Jesus.
Mom, there's an onion in here.
Is that not what you wanted?
Why the hell would you want an onion?
I said olive.
Let me get you an olive.
Olive onion, and we just put an egg in there and we don't. There we go.
Too,
See, I don't think Richard's doing it on purpose. I just think Richard is genuinely stupid. I think that's Richard's issue. He's dumb as fuck. But Emily she knows exactly every word she's picking.
A Kropog is a unit of distance, Lorelai, not volume.
And there'll be wine with the meal. There's always wine with the meal.
I mean, he's obviously not as rich than anyone in the show, but whatever. And also, I take it back a little bit. Sometimes I think he knows exactly what he's doing. He's not as obvious with it as, like I said before, he's sneaky with it. Oh my god, Logan, just Lorelai's so easy to talk to. I've never spoken to her in my life. It's just so easy to talk to.
Life and death brigade business. Every time we're in a rich person's house, I take a knick-knack. Then I leave the knick-knack I took from the last rich person's house. I've been doing this up and down the eastern seaboard for years.
Logan, no.
Trust me, they never notice.
You're crazy.
It's fun to be crazy.
Grandma probably wants us here.
All right, the salads will be out in just a moment. Everybody sit.
What?
Wait a minute.
What? Oh, she noticed.
What's wrong, Emily?
Well, I don't know.
Something's missing.
My antique sewing box, it's missing.
Noticed it instantly.
You, hovering there, what do you know about this?
Ma'am?
My antique sewing box. Did you move it somewhere?
No.
And yet it's not here. Do you have any explanation as to why it's not here, Beatrice?
Oh, I was
Just a mix-up, Mom.
And
what's
this?
Oh, evidence.
This lighter.
Was that the boom mic?
Mom, I found it.
However, we have company, and I don't want
She
to
ain't
be
gonna
rude.
snitch.
Let's just leave it for later, and you and I will have a very serious discussion.
Yeah.
Mom, I found it.
What?
Yeah, here it is.
Really?
Really?
Behind the centerpiece. I guess the flowers kind of hid it.
Behind the centerpiece? What on earth are you smiling about?
I'm just glad you...
You were gonna get fired no matter what, so honestly, don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry.
Well, never a dull moment, as we say.
Ah, here we are. Avocado
Some dull
salad with
moments.
beef dressing.
Oh, wonderful. I'm starving.
Yeah, she saved him good then.
She's had more pieces printed above the fold this year than anyone.
Well, you are both enormously talented. Because if you have 1/10 of your father's ability, young man, you are going to go straight to the top.
A power couple. That's what you are.
Sure, they're a power couple.
Sure, I've been to weddings at the Cape myself.
So you like Cape Cod?
Yes.
We like Cape Cod.
Alright, Richard. Fucking Jesus.
Cute in Cape Cod.
Mom, did you get a job at the Cape Cod Chamber of Commerce?
No. There are a lot of kids in your family, aren't there?
Yeah, the extended family's been pretty busy
hell.
migrating lately.
They have they?
Migraine.
Sure.
Kids love Cape Cod.
Is that like a common known fact? What the hell? Kids also love shoving Lego down their throat. So like, what are we really talking about?
Would you like another apple, Rory?
Oh, no thanks. They were really good, though.
How about you, Logan? Apple?
Thank you, but I don't think I could do
An
another thing.
apple.
And unfortunately, we should probably be going. I have an early day tomorrow.
Yeah, please get out of this house. This might be the worst dinner they've had.
I had a wonderful time. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Grandma and Grandpa. It was great.
Of course, we had a wonderful time too.
Oh, kid, oh. I feel that's made me tired, that dinner.
Lorelai, don't keep them. Logan has an early day tomorrow.
Sorry?
Now, I'm going to hold you to your promise about that tennis racket.
Oh, we're gonna murder some people later. You know, I wouldn't care so much if it wasn't Lorelai, but how the turntables.
Oh, goodbye, Grandma and Grandpa.
Thanks again.
Good night, you two. Drive safe.
Have it out with her. She won't.
More coffee,
Emily will
Lorelai?
get away with it again.
No, thank you.
And she'll defend her actions. They'll be like, I did nothing wrong. You're looking into it. Oh, Lorelai, you're so dramatic.
They're just kids, and they're still figuring things out, and they don't need you two dropping all these heavy-handed hints about weddings and babies and
Literally.
You should be thrilled by this match, Lorelai.
Well, who says
Why?
Well, you're not acting very thrilled.
You're letting your own personal tastes cloud your judgment of this boy. He's perfect for Rory, and you don't see it.
This is not about my
Ah!
You're uncomfortable around people like Logan. He's not your type. That's well documented.
Oh, that's a nice, not-so-subtle dig at Luke.
Yup.
Who said anything about Luke?
Luke? Who's Luke?
It's just you're busy marrying Rory off into a family that wasn't even nice to her.
Who wasn't nice to her?
The Huntsbergers?
More like the Kunstbergers. The actual trash, yeah.
So the internship was like hush money?
Yes.
There's no money. It's an unpaid position.
It's a figure of speech.
Rory got this internship by making a contact, in a way similar to me setting you up with Mike Armstrong. Is there anything wrong with that?
No.
He's just saying names now.
Why are you so hell-bent on derailing this match?
They're perfect for each other.
Okay, that word perfect
Ugh.
is not. I mean, no one is, okay? But especially him. I mean, at your wedding, I caught him and Rory in the back room, kissing.
Sure.
Kissing.
You have something against kissing?
I never thought of you as a prude.
Paranoid, not a prude.
Oh, right, yeah.
You might want that cup of coffee. Clear your head a bit before you drive home.
Or maybe you just had one too many sidecars.
Oh, God. I don't think I don't agree with everything Lorelai said there. He's not perfect. We can say that for sure. It feels like she like prefers Dean in some way. But she hasn't had much of Logan to fair. She's had 2 impressions of Logan, and based on what she's seen, where she saw a lot more of Dean making an effort earlier on.
Coffee? It's decaf.
Oh. Well, thank you. It's good.
Did everyone have to stop to watch him drink that? Okay, interesting.
What are you waiting for, Gilmore? An engraved invitation?
She's got the
Good. Very good.
I'd say it's a 9.
9+.
9, that's pretty good.
You know, Mike Armstrong called again.
Really? That's the second time since the meeting, isn't it?
Yeah, he's like open to any option. Buying the inn or just investing in the inn.
We'd have money again. Remember what it was like to have money?
Your house is stacked with useless shit.
To get into all those famous kitchens I've always read about.
We'd have expense accounts and travel luggage. Would be exciting, huh?
Yeah, it would. I do that. I have Davey,
all Suki does is that.
Logan here, and Jackson.
I'll lay off her, because, oh my god.
You could go. I mean, what's stopping you?
Well...
Ooh, snap peas. Snap peas would be good in this.
Ask a question and then just move on to the next thing before you get okay. I'm not surprised she's one of those people. How have you been? Oh, look at the furniture. It's like, oh, okay, alright. So you don't care. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 20 of Gilmore Girls Season 5. Maybe Lorelai's going to go travelling a little bit. That was pain. That was absolute pain. Well, not like as in it was a bad episode, but it was painful to watch. Yeah. Good episode overall. I like that we've got to see Rory more in like the job that she'd kind of been doing. She'll kind of be doing at some point. I know she was just shadowing and interning, but you know, gets an idea of that. So yeah, maybe we'll see more of that in. I guess season 6 should still be at college unless they do a time skip. So maybe season 7 or something, or maybe be like the other show they did that was like 10 years later. So maybe, which we will do, of course, as well. But yeah, so get an idea. Unless maybe she'll just change career at some point. Who bloody knows? But Rory was good. I thought Logan was pretty good. Stealing Emily's stuff, not the smartest idea. Maybe he could have laid off it this one time when he's at his girlfriend's grandparents' house and maybe just not stealing things and replace it. I don't know. They caught on that literally instantly, so interesting. Lorelai was great this episode. Emily doing my absolute head in, which is, I know, something I thought I'd never say. She's doing too much this season. I think, like, the first half of the season, it was Emily being Emily, so I didn't mind it. But I feel like the second half, it's like, she's not had a good, not good moment, like she has good moment, but a likable moment, I guess. She's not had like a likable moment because she's just going in on Lorelai way too much. And don't get me wrong, I felt like she did this in early seasons anyway, and I did see that, I noticed it, but I felt like it was more balanced. And it was just like, would be like the odd comment here and there, whereas here it's just like constant, every line she's saying is just like a dig at Lorelai in some way. Oh, I forgot what drink you had. Of course you did. Oh, is it olive oil? Yeah, okay. I comes back with a bloody onion in. Oh, yeah. I must be all those sidecar drinks you had. Oh, where. And then Lorelai, I think rightfully so, has a couple of qualms with Logan, maybe. But they weren't hearing none of it. And they think like they're so perfect for each other and shoving all this like wedding and baby stuff down their throat. And it's like, well, you don't know anything about him, really. And it's like what people have been saying on Patreon. It's like they just judge everyone based on how rich they are. That's all they need to know. Like Jess or Dean could come in and make the best impression ever. It wouldn't matter. They're not part of the Huntsberger family. It's just ridiculous. So again, if Emily has some character development from this, that's fine. I don't mind characters kind of being truly awful and then, you know, building on that. Because Emily, like I say, has had really great moments. Even with Lorelai, they've had wonderful moments together. But where they're at now, it's like, if we can build from this, great. If Emily stays like this or doesn't grow from this in any way, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But, you know, we still have 2 seasons. I thought maybe we'd kind of start building up to this season, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case because we only have 2 episodes left. So, yeah, not the best episode of the season. Not even close, actually. Not even a great episode, I would say. I'd say it was like a really good episode, or maybe just a good episode, actually. I think like halfway through I was thinking it was like a 6 kind of episode, but then that second half with like the dinner and stuff, I think that kind of gave the episode a bit more to it. So I'll go with 7. I think just a base 7 out of 10 for this one. So yeah, so no, we were on such a flurry with really, really great episodes. And like I say, good. We have 2 left. 2 episodes left of season 5, and then we'll decide where this ranks in the seasons officially. But I hope we get like just another, maybe not so much for the next episode. If the next episode is really good, that'd be great. But if like the finale can be great to incredible and end on like a spectacular note with the season, I'd like that. But we'll see. Like I say, I'll do 21 and 22 back to back, I think. But thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 21. Until then, take care. Peace.